They're supposed to be on your hips.
Where? Oh, those are my. Those are my.
What is that blue thing supposed to be? A chair? Is a chair with a butt?
It's probably a person.
Lady.
It's the first thing we noticed. Chair with a butt.
I didn't know that Cherry had a butt. I don't think Cherry does necessarily, but...
I'm pretty sure we're at 80.
Hello.
Fine.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Yeah, sorry, Carla. I missed what you said about these conjuring.
People just kind of show up and then
The canisters.
They're bottles.
Bottle. Yeah, I know. Bottles of what? The quantum realm essence. I'm confused. Oh, it's secret to be revealed later.
I don't understand what it is.
It's for you to know and me to find out.
Discount pork. They think I need to buy a lot of that pork. When I see discount pork, I think I'm not fucking buying that pork.
Wait, if pork is on discount, this.
Hello, everybody. If we could all gather around the stage at the back, we're going to get started in a few
There's
seconds.
the reason, right? Be like, what's wrong with it?
Legends.
I'm going to wait
I
and
ate
see.
some of it
Okay,
later
here people
earlier
come.
this week, and it was fine. So yeah, I'm not complaining.
Welcome.
Okay, good.
All right. Let me get rid of this. Hello, welcome to the community meetup. This is an event we run every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So what this is an event for you guys to show off the worlds you're making for VRChat. So what's going to happen is, like usual, I'm just going to go over the rules, and then I'm going to ask if anybody would like to show anything. After I'm done going over the rules and ask who wants to show things, I would ask that those who want to show things step into the rectangle in front of the stage here. Your name will appear up on this list up here like that. And then we will sort of sequentially go through those worlds until we run out of things or we hit our cutoff time, which is about 7 p.m. Eastern, or that's about 3 hours from now. So that said, let me go over the rules real quick. So please make sure that the worlds you show today follow the VRChat TOS and community guidelines. Please make sure the player cap you set for your worlds is 40 users. That's just the max you can set. Please make sure that if you show something, the instance type you drop is friends plus or invite plus. Please make sure that the worlds don't deal with any sensitive or offensive subject matter. If you have any questions about that or think you might violate that in some way, please just ask. If your world is over 250 megabytes, that's a very loud sound outside. If your world is over 250 megabytes, we ask that you please go more towards the end. That's just for the sake of people's download. We'd like worlds that take longer to download go more towards the end. If you have a time constraint, let us know. We can put you at the beginning, middle, end, wherever you'd like. But again, if you do exceed that 250 megabyte rule, we ask that you do go towards the end. Please make sure that your avatar today is medium or better in the performance ranking. If it is not, we will ask you to change the avatar, or that you please leave the events just for the courtesy of everybody's performance. These events do get very busy. If your world has any copyrighted content, you're totally okay to show it. Please just make sure, sorry, by copyrighted content I specifically mean music. Please make sure you specify that there is copyrighted music in your world, just because people do stream this event and the copyrighted music in your world could affect their copyright standing on whatever streaming platform they use. Please make sure you select my avatar, CyanLaser's avatar, as well as Faxnor's avatar, and select show avatar so that we can bypass your safety settings, because we have all these nice little notifications we can use to give you context as to what we need you to do to kind of keep everything running smoothly. So if you see respawn, typically that means, respawn, we're moving on, all that, so on and so forth. That should be about it. If you did show something last week, we do ask that you do not show something this week. We have kind of like a 1-week cooldown rule to kind of keep cycling new content in and out throughout the meetups, and we don't have the same thing every week. So with that said, if you have something you would like to show, or if you have any questions about anything I just said, please raise your hand if you have questions and step into the rectangle if you would like to show something. Okay.
It's a big list today.
Oh my god. Okay. So so we're cutting off the list here. We will not. Please. This is all. I think this is all the list will even handle. So Fax, could you read off everybody you see?
Everybody go in the rectangle.
Okay.
Gonna be a long meeting.
I like rectangles.
Could you step a little closer onto the stage?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
So I see Joker's Punk's no show, Arian, Thousand Faces,
Cringe say what?
Mr. Ivy Dark Sister, Scald, Skipper, Fiona, Vogan, Studios, Gluteus, and Vex Machine. Is that order okay for everybody?
Forehead says what?
People that can't do video.
Fivehead says what?
Okay, so the same order, but
Because it's using
yeah.
video.
Fivehead looking there.
Okay, so with that said, where's Joker? Ah, there you are. Perfect.
Hello.
What happened to you?
Am I audible? So I've been working to create, if you guys are familiar with the world I released a while ago, Stock Practice. It's up in the exercise row now. I'm turning that into a prefab so that anybody can download it and drag and drop it and use it in their world and make their own soccer world with way better art than mine because my art sucks in that world. I haven't released it quite yet, but in the next couple of days it'll be coming out, so I just want to show it off to let everybody see it. I also want to load test it. So, this is going to be a little bit of a networking load test. I do like you can when we go in there, the ball. There's a lot of ball objects going around the ground. They are going to be just desynchronized. I've already tested that, and I know that's true. They're gonna take like at least a couple of minutes before they start to synchronize correctly, just because I think the network, because networking, they do eventually catch up in the tests that I've done so far, but I have not tested this many people. So I want to see if they eventually catch up with this many people and that many soccer balls. And I'm also just testing generally to see if, you know, the stuff works as well as it should. The basics of it is if you have full body tracking, you can kick the soccer ball around, you can hit it with your knees, your head, catch it with your chest. If you don't, then if you're just half body, then you can actually click your trigger on the ball to just add some velocity to it. What I'm not sure about, and I really hope isn't the case, is whether the networking load is going to cause people to lag out and desynchronize to the point where it's unusable. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. And if it's not, as always, my sincere apologies, and we'll just end up back here, and I will feel bad. But also, you can blame Fax Machine who talked me into doing the network overhaul in the first place. So yeah, have fun.
Fax, don't hide or anything. I'm gonna come and blame you. Everything I
You're not on vacation?
Yep, I just got back.
Oh, get back.
That fax machine.
Okay.
What?
Also let the portal
With more what?
Usually it's not glitches out. Okay, we're going now.
Battle Royale with
Wow.
Could we not have come up with a better idea?
And now that it's quieter, yeah, there's a lot of worlds today. We'll see if we can get through them all. Squid will do great with time management here. Let's see, how many was that actually? 12 worlds on the list. It's like, oh, I actually loaded in. Do we each have a ball? Oh, it's really laggy though. Wait, what's in front of me before I just randomly kick? Nothing's in front of me. Okay, nice. That was behind me, but still. Oh, no, squid! Too far away. Okay, first let's turn off locomotion so I don't accidentally kick it. Oh, billboarding trees. I remember Joker saying that last time during the skipping world. Now, how do you actually dribble it? Is there anywhere to put it? This is the same world. A little disappointing with no audio here. Oh, wait. There, now we got some trees. Because I ate a little bit. Let's just hope I'll last. I've got like, you know, snacks next to my desk if I need it. I don't want to need those. Now I want to see how other people are, but you know, I have to dribble to get to them. There we go. Long kick.
Well, that was fun. Am I the only one that crashed?
Probably. I don't know where you hear my voice, but for me, you are over there. Let me show your avatar.
Wait, what? Over where?
Wait, just keep talking.
A, B, C, D, E,
Okay,
F,
it was
G,
just the
oh my
avatar.
God.
Wait, where'd the... Oh, was that my ball? Yeah, okay. So I didn't crash, but I definitely had some lag at start. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, something is weird with the audio. I'm getting it too.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Why?
Wait, does each ball have an audio source?
Yes.
That could be why. Yeah, there's a limit of once you like reach the max audio breaks in like weird ways. So it's like if you restart the player's audio, it works better, which I don't know the best way of starting everybody's audio.
I just my game I got unusual client behavior, so I had to leave and rejoin, and everything works fine for me. Alright, I had to reload VRChat, but
apparently audio
okay.
Okay, so I think your audio is coming out of Squid for me.
Yeah, I'm hearing it come from over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, audio seems to be broken. But the balls worked great for me.
Audio's
It was fine over there.
I was gonna say that's a fuzzy ball, but I don't know. That was
anything. Why is this ball not doing anything?
What?
Just kick it. Just kick it really hard.
Just kick it really hard. Like there's a blue marking that's like the best spot to kick it. If you kick it
Yeah, I have. I have
like
slightly inconclusive conclusions, but yeah, I'm happy with how this test went. Sort of.
Can I request something since it sounds like you actually did it? Just write up like a simple either tutorial or report on like using manual sync for object syncing.
I want to hurt the ball.
I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I did it over the course of like an afternoon. Well, I'm also gonna. I'm gonna read something.
I'd like to see the ball.
It'll be on GitHub, so anyone can look at it. But I'll summarize it somewhere on Ask.
All right, where is facts?
Oh, blaming facts. Well, no, the balls are syncing. It's the audio. It's something else.
I want to make an avatar world.
Audio too.
What was that?
As an idea.
Oh,
no,
wait.
Actually, all of the balls do have.
Hold on, Joker. Is there multiple spawn points in this world?
Oh my God, your voice is over there.
No, there's one spawn. It's just that when you come in, it
Okay.
chooses a random ball and teleports you to it.
Okay, so I can do just respawn
everybody
then.
will respawn at the same point.
Okay.
Yes, I thought of that.
Well, here we go, Squid.
Ooh.
Haha.
Respawn. Okay.
Oh.
There's an issue there.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, I ended up here.
Oh no.
Apparently the instance is full.
Find your friends.
This is a book for a lot of people.
Hey, what's up, Mel?
Sorry? Oh yeah, you are the next one. Yeah.
Spawn maybe right now.
I'm gonna go to Dragoners. Oh, you're here.
Perfect. So I assume you want to speak, or would you prefer like we move on just for the audio, and then you talk more?
Well, I want to warn people that the audio might be loud in the next world, first of all.
My ears.
Okay. My
voice in my head.
I'm in your ears. I'm in your ears.
Guys.
Everybody quiet, please.
Oh, there's shush in my ears.
Please mute your mic if you're not
So
talking.
before we go, I will warn people that the audio might be loud.
What?
Oh, okay.
I'm the new Aaron.
Why'd you do that?
So you can.
I think this is the World Jam world.
Yes, I believe so.
I'm hearing
Also,
you.
where's Joker? Joker, I'm not sure if you're making this version of the world public, but it's just moving that sign to the spawn point.
Oh no! This is not. I'm not publishing this as a world.
Oh,
Only
okay.
The prefab is going public. This is just the prefab. A bunch of the instances of the prefab dumped
Okay.
into a world for load testing.
Doing spaghetti?
Okay.
There are people in my head.
What's happening? What was this?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh no, I was just saying like
You're gonna
Broke as hell, your voice is coming from that
I was just suggesting the whole like your place-based warning.
Oh, now it's coming better. Fine now. It fixed itself.
Oh yeah. That's part of the prefab, and
Yeah.
everyone has to use it. Are people hurting themselves? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm just suggesting it because like it would be good to have that up front, but it's so hard to hear you now.
Oh yeah, no.
It's the audio thing.
Or I guess it doesn't matter.
Also.
Well, there's frog pog. Already left.
I'm gonna need to copy this later.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, I'm my favorite.
Frog pog.
Senpai. Senpai
One
Eren.
leaves and I get all my frames back. It's like a toothache going away.
What's this? There's like a portal right here. I don't see a.
Okay, fixed audio. Yay. Hopefully, yay. Oh, yay, audio. Wait, how do you supposed to get up that?
I consider myself quite stable, but that was all that.
So wait, no sure. How are you supposed to get up to that?
Use the dynamite.
In that fire or that fire?
That fire.
Okay.
Also get cyan all the way on top of it.
Okay. Oh, do you want to introduce, I guess, this world for the stream?
Why is this so laggy?
Yeah, this was made for the scale prefab jam. And it was made really late in the jam. Definitely a fun little project that I made with channels because they made the environment. And it was their idea. But I'm gonna make a newer version of this and release it as VKit.
Sorry, say that part
Can
again?
be used in worlds for more relaxed. I'm gonna make a new version of this that is made for like campfires and worlds that are not as aggressive as this. That I'm gonna release at VKit in December.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting for free. Oh, people just jumped all at once.
Where you like hit it with your hand, or you can hit it with your finger. And like, so many people at this thing.
Oh, is that the skipper card? So there's a bunch of people that don't understand what's going on if you want to tell them. Oh, I made it! Somebody probably put TNT into the fire. Let's get the skipper card. Oh, wait, the skipper card.
Can we wait? Can we burn that card, or is the fire
Yes.
just for show?
No, the point of this world is the fire. Like, you burn stuff, and that makes it bigger. Put it in the fire!
Hey, there's one on the roof over there. Put that in the fire.
Yeah, I'm on the. I'm like you can find me on the VRChat Discord.
We're being
Funny if you
surrounded
can
by
throw people
frogs.
into the fire and it actually helps.
So, I'm surprised, like, oh, the cyan one is supposed to change its color based on yesterday's.
It does, but it's a bit desynchronized because of the way everything is synchronized. Didn't have time to fix it.
Ah.
So sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't.
Everybody just get launched.
This is my first meetup.
Welcome to the meetup and its craziness.
Congratulations and all the shenanigans that come with it.
Even fucked I use dynamic lights in this world.
I've been playing since 2017.
Actually, I will have to say, there was a recent update for Windows 11, and I noticed performance application-wise in 3D is much better.
Why is there a sad face?
Wanna add it to my Uni Pro license giveaway?
Up there.
Hey, look, there's a prefab one. I wonder how much that would cost if we tossed it into the fire.
Wait, that's just the back of the card.
It explodes. It's a skipper can.
Oh, I guess nobody was putting things in this fire, so yesterday this one just didn't grow, did it?
Yeah. Because there's
Actually,
two
Bento
separate
put
ones.
a lot of cash in there, and I flew up here.
No, that's because somebody put explosives in. Hey, Benzo, why are you holding an explosive gas can?
Yeah.
Bento keeps coming back with dangerous items. I don't know what's up.
What?
Bento, are you pyromaniac?
Bento be like dangerous.
Oh! They burned me.
Okay.
I like how the fire is touching Benzo right now.
Oh no. I mean, I guess I can do something. No, it's too late. Oh.
That'd be really nice for me.
Black diamond. I'll have to ask you to switch to an avatar that is a medium.
Okay.
Good.
Here's Wonderwall.
Whoa.
Wait.
Oh, is that the Rubik's Cube?
No. It is Rubik on the Rubik's Cube. Rubik, not Rubik. Honestly, in the world, I don't know.
Life on his office.
The Rubik's Cube?
Someone just like, this is like a bike. This is like a bike again.
I'll tell you where the honk is.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh.
Got blowed up.
You blowed up.
So is this just like throwing stuff into the fire?
Yes.
This is a
Imagine
beautiful
bike again just fades out.
Wait, I don't know what happens if you... Can you burn the cube?
No, 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 no.
No, don't burn the
Can I
cube.
sit on you?
No, don't do it. Burn it. No.
Oh.
Yo, Black Diamond.
Wait, does somebody see the Fortnite cube?
Not very
He's lagging!
Actually, these frogs.
Stop with the animation.
Why the fly?
Is that the Meat Hamsky one? Oh, it's stuck in there.
There were 60 balls in the world, and each one and at the beginning when everyone spawned in, they all
Did you know that
I mean, the range is
that
only
a
20 meters.
invoice for the nuts
Basically
pick up objects that have pick up disabled
I don't get it.
by default.
Sorry you couldn't make it. Oh, we're being respawned. This is the time to stream snipe.
Oh dear.
Looking for, is Aaron here?
Stand at this wall.
Aaron is one of the frogs. Oh, Aaron is one of the frogs.
Oh, is Aaron one of the frogs? Aaron, there you are. Perfect. Do you want to speak?
That's the character's name, yes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright.
Fire.
Everyone can see me?
That doesn't feel
Alright,
nice.
so this isn't a part of the prefabs World Jam, but I made this world a long time ago. I just never had to show it off. But basically, it's a coffee shop where you have to be a small avatar. And the movement speed, you go slower when you get close to the coffee shop. So when you go close to the coffee shop, you move slower just so it like matches the scale of your avatar. And then if you look at the sides, you'll see the world's actually giant. You can go down there, but I didn't design it for you to go down there. I designed it only to be inside the little bird cage. You'll see what I mean. And then I had some like friends work on the avatars. So like I know Studious' bird avatars in the world, and then Panda Nagi made avatars for that too.
Oh no.
Okay, I did both. So you can like clone into that. I think they're optimized avatars, so you can like clone into them, the little coffee cups like me, if you don't have a small avatar. But yeah, you'll see what I mean when I drop the portal. It's a little coffee shop.
Everybody gather around here, away from the fire.
There's a great amount of trolling.
We still dropped the portal like right where.
So
The dynamite.
Yeah. Drop it on the roof and then it's like everybody goes to jump in the portal and then the bomb just goes off and shoots everybody.
Well, I haven't seen that notification in a while.
Yeah.
It's a serious business. What's that about?
No, don't.
Oh, he's joking? Oh, okay, never mind.
Remember, people died in that fire.
Potsy, can you move a bit so we can drop the portal there?
You guys please back away from
Black Diamond, move.
I don't think I can see portals, so I think I have to just
Black Diamond, move.
None of us will see it if there's someone in the way.
I don't see anyone there.
If anyone wants to press the portal, just run in there.
Aaron, the portal is stable.
Oh, Arian, run the portal again.
Just everyone, you know.
I'm sitting on it. My chair.
Please stay away from where the portal's being dropped.
Tiny avatars only.
Wait, don't go through. Let's go.
Well, too late.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, it looks fine.
Alright.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
See the portal. Oh wait, no, it disappeared.
Oh.
I don't know.
What?
And then it disappeared.
Oh, my frames.
Wait,
I
what?
got my frames back.
Oh, it's nice frames.
Yay! I'm not lagging.
I can see things again.
Okay, who actually got in though?
Most people.
I can't join off Igbar.
Oh, I wonder why.
Did Fax make it in? I assume he did.
Suck it.
Juice made it. Okay.
Dozens of frogs. Yes, all the frogs.
I choose coffee.
Wow.
I didn't know you had a small version.
Oh, right. Oh, why is there a floor?
I'm so happy that there's a tiny skipper.
Yesterday, because I thought you would like one.
What the fuck?
Oh, I just realized that I still don't have my.
Having a chocolate incredibly sad cat.
There's like no jump.
Compatible, but it's tiny. We'll go with it.
We need a tiny phone.
Aaron.
But as soon as you get farther, and if you get outside the cage, you move faster.
Yeah, this is
gigantic. Being head tapped by a mouse that's bigger than me. Can I have legend?
This is like, this is so
Yeah,
cool.
there we go.
I love this map.
Worth it.
Squeeze.
Oh, that's. It is kind of terrifying to see everyone be so big and just look inside. Like seeing your heads just.
That's just a bit big, yeah.
As big as myself. Just looking in. It's kind of.
You have to be small.
Become small.
Yeah, you have to go through the door. You monster.
Just be chocolate. That's how you get it. I'm coming in.
Be chocolate.
Chocolate works. Oh man. There's like chocolate not hyper-coated. It's super low poly. It comes out useful. Something from 5.6.
Can I? Is it actually avatar height, or is it just like your head camera height?
Thank you.
You had no sun. There is no death here. There's no body.
Careful coming through. I'm a bit too big for this world.
Don't make me come.
There's no body? He is right here. He is a seat now. You transformed him into a seat.
Then your son's not useful. You should be happy.
Outside area. I'm sorry. Hello, Ben. Oh god. I'm just chocolate boss stuff.
Kind of neat.
Well, can I get a refund at least?
Same as the building here. It literally takes me
No
3 seconds
refunds.
to scroll to my tiny feet.
Okay, come here. I'm going to corporate about this.
Oh wow. You go to corporate. They'll tell you the same thing.
You put like a smaller version of the outside in here. So
I'll take that.
I'll give you their number.
Are you corporate? Give me the
That'll be $5.50.
Oh, okay, you can have him back.
Wait, but I am kind of thirsty, so I'm like,
microscopic avatar.
No, you know what? The kid will take it. Otherwise, here you have for free.
Nice. Thanks. My one sip.
You're welcome.
Kitty!
Igor, you could just make it in at that size.
Beating you.
Nice. Where's? Wait, hang on.
Okay.
Where's the other stuff?
Well,
Where's my milkshakes gone?
Do you sell any wine?
Did I sell what?
Anyone.
Oh no.
Oh, you had my stream up? Okay, that would be really.
Yeah, problem resolved. There we go.
You saw people walk, but
I can't get in.
Psych, I lied. Mine. It's mine.
Sign looks like the parent trying to get the child out of the area. Like, come on, we're going home.
It's not made of coffee.
Come on, get out. I don't.
I'll give you 50.
Can I make it in?
I'll trade you this drink.
This milkshake tastes like shit.
I made it in. I did it.
Here.
Ah, sorry.
A bowl of water.
No, a couple of TVs.
We don't sell tea, we only sell coffee and milkshake. There's only one milkshake.
Okay, then give me a milkshake.
Okay, no we're out of that now. Sorry, that kid just stole the last one.
Shit. Oh, give me a coffee.
I made it.
Okay, you can
Oh god, that is a terrifying sight. That is a very terrifying sight. I am sorry to lie. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm coming so soon.
No refund today. No refund.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Have a prop. Oh, thank you so much. That cheers me right back up.
Where's your chibi version?
I'm not switching avatars during the meetup.
Oh, okay.
Do you like the VRChat action figures?
The VRChat action figures, they're pretty lifelike in here.
Yeah.
This one,
Let me just
I feel like
push it
even
in
for
here.
small,
It's too small now, right? And then it should be
That's the video player down there.
Yeah, so like this, like my chibi is pretty small, but I'm still too big. But my tiny was way too small. Except it's at the end of my avatar menu. It takes me forever to get there.
I was
Right here.
deeply
Look down,
disturbed by
look down.
his head just like
Johnny.
Wait,
through the chairs.
Can you see my avatar?
Just turned
I hear you above me.
Oh my god.
I got the tiniest avatar in VRChat. See, it's Alpha Quantum Realm Master Chief.
Wherever you are, I don't even see your capsule. Are you actually there?
Oh my god, Saya. That looks terrifying.
Yes.
You're swimming in the floor.
Skipper's World remind me. I don't know if I saw this. It was the theme was scale.
Wash your hands.
So wait, so the
I'm
prefabs
telling you to
group,
wash
are
your
people
hands.
gonna be doing worlds like this?
When did they do?
So we did them yesterday. Skipper like showed off things that like, or yeah, we had the jam like show off yesterday.
Skipper's one was.
I wish I had time to do
The
that.
theme was to mess with scale.
Skipper's the-
Jams going on right now.
Wait, are you showing that today?
I'm just broken.
The Help World?
Yeah, I'm showing my
I know you have
Okay.
a serious conversation.
Okay, yeah.
But I have a question.
I've seen it.
May I kiss your eye?
I think we're seeing
Okay. A coffee.
Very cozy in here.
Now wash your hands.
Did you enter this into Skipper's World Jam, or is this just
I wasn't allowed. I made this a long time ago.
You're gonna have to drink a lot.
so you like
Gotta mix it a little bit.
Sigh in your head is giving me weird shivers as I walk through it.
Why are you walking through my head?
So disturbing.
Headbutt.
Hey Sam, you wanna drink with me? Come over here.
Horrible. Oh, I don't have items on this.
Wait, I can't
This
go.
is so
There,
sad.
I can't get in this room.
I'm pretty sure I have like, weapons.
I can't either.
Oh, I do.
Oh, weapons.
Simon,
if you go on
Oh, sorry. Is this world real time light?
You're good.
is original.
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'll do respawn now.
True.
You want to drink with me?
There is distance. Ooh, no, am I crashing? Okay, I'm
I
back.
can't pick you up, so
Oh,
no.
Gosh, I almost crashed there. Respawn.
Alright.
I'll respawn.
Ooh, hold on, I think we're going to the next one.
Hey, how's it going?
So wait, who are we looking for?
So I'm looking for 1,000 faces. Do you need to speak or go to your world, or do you just want to jump the portal?
I'll put a warning out. So, for anyone interested, the world does have flashing lights. It's audio reactive. So, yeah, if you have seizures, please, come with caution. There's a warning on it. But yeah, other than that, the lights aren't baked. It's still not complete. Still in testing. I rushed it, so I hope you all have fun. You know, drop the portal.
Kermit's been hitting the iron.
It's a Chad Kermit.
Come on in.
Oh, he'll talk that way for hours. For literally hours. Like, we had serious conversations and, like, just...
No portal for me.
I'm talking telepathically.
Where's the portal?
Oh, okay.
Do it.
The portal is still here for me at least, so you guys can join off me then. Join up.
I will always be right.
Yeah, that was definitely a height thing, and everybody thought I was creepy just being ahead. But I guess, they got some nice photos for it. I did not look and see what this world was. Oops. Wait, is this world copyright music, or I can't tell who the creators?
He said yes.
I don't know.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Fiona says he said yes.
And seizure.
Oh, you have to click the thing.
Copyrighted music and seizure.
I love copyrighted music.
I won't have seizure.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, frames are low. FPS VR is telling me between 10 and 0 frames.
Give me your frames.
I'm
I
sorry.
need them.
I can only provide one, but I kind of need it to, actually give it.
I like it when...
You look at it this way, movies are filmed in, like,
says
7 days,
Infinity, yeah.
and we still...
Was that?
Did they say the lights were baked?
I think they said they were baked, but still a work in progress. I don't remember now. But yeah, this is bad. Oh, stutters. No, I can't look that way. Wow, 600 milliseconds on my GPU.
This way.
Okay, yeah, we're moving on from this one right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
I can't even open my name.
Wait, do you need me to do the respawn, or?
I'm afraid these look like real-time lights everywhere, so yeah, I'm afraid to pull mine out.
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll just go ahead and put the respawn.
Yeah.
People might still be joining
I
in.
was using real-time lights in my world, but that was a really limited amount for a reason.
Wait, what?
I don't know how you guys are, but my frames are 0.
Really bad
Oh yeah, no, the frames.
So wait, you said this is baked lights?
Face the video player. Don't face the video player. Face this way. Face this way. Face this way. Face this way.
It's not baked yet. Sorry about it.
Mr. Ivanovich, are they here?
How many frames do I have?
Wait, I thought they were. I can't look that way.
Mr. Ivanovich, we're leaving just due to the really bad performance in here.
Okay. Yeah, but we're basically at it right here.
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine.
Is Mr. Ivanovich
Whoever
right next
is
to you.
having
Right
a
next to you.
snack, please mute yourself.
He's right there.
Would you like to say anything first?
Hi.
You need to speak?
I'll just go ahead.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello everyone. I'm going to show you a map that we are making in the Spanish community to actually do Spanish community meetups. I'm part of that community. It's called VRChat Hispanic Forger. So the idea is to have like the same weekly communities only for Spanish-speaking people, because we know that not everybody knows English. So that's the idea. And I'm going to show you a map where another member made the base map, the architecture, and I made an edit of that map. So it has no music, it's just a community hub with a prefab that I made of avatar pedestals and portals that maybe I'm going to make public because it's based on Canvas and it's very friendly with the lag and stuff. I'm going to put the portal there, I think.
Okay. I can't look that way. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try to walk behind you so I know when the portal shows up. Everybody stay on that side. Although it's kind of bad that, you know, we have to look that way.
I'll happily stay on this side looking away from all the people. My God.
Let's go, boys.
I guess wait a little bit.
Wait, don't go.
Oh well.
It looks like it's working. I'll go ahead. Just gonna go in. Yes, Ivan, that was extremely laggy. I have FPS VR and it was telling me 0 frames at some few points.
Guys, as long as you got 2-digit frames per second, this is fine. And FPS is good.
Oh yeah, I'm getting good fine FPS now.
Pretty sure he just needs to figure out how to bake those
Yes,
lights.
and you can have your 1 frame back.
I don't know what you're doing, but you keep like teleporting that way when you said 1 frame. But okay, thanks for that 1 frame. Oh, okay, that's the like T-pose thing when somebody joins. Okay.
Yeah, the T-posing. It's way more visible today than it was last week.
I mean, it's normally for people in full body that it has more of an issue, but yeah, it's
Welcome to the
bad.
community meetup. If anyone has a world to show, please come forward.
Yes, that's the idea. We have
Wait,
a
are
global
we in a
audio
community
here too in December.
Wait, we didn't go over the rules yet. We're not supposed to go in this game yet.
My name is
What rule? It's the
Wait,
Spanish
no,
community.
that was
We don't have rules
actually
yet. Sorry.
just as a notification. I wasn't yesterday, but yesterday we made an interview with Constantine, the guy that is directing the VRChat movie. So this is the scenario that we use. I modeled some of the things, and other were made by another member, and we are trying to make the idea of showing avatars too, not only worlds, because well, we are a much smaller community, and we are trying to encourage both sides, the avatar world and the world of the creation.
Finally.
And well, I have some things that are prefabs, like the text chat, the audio that is from JetDog, a person from the community, Live Dimensions, made a third-person camera for desktop users, and a video camera for filming with a cube. And how do you say, the global thing where you put the camera in a sphere and the magic works, and the camera you can see it with the sphere. I don't know
Panospherical camera.
how it's called. I made the thing there with the avatar pedestals and the world pedestal. And that's the only button that is global. Everything else is local. And what else? The audio. Yeah, and the idea is to keep working in this world and make it a hub for all the people that want to learn and stuff about VRChat, because the Spanish community is much more smaller, and doesn't have the information that the English community has, where everything is already made in videos and stuff. We're trying to slowly make videos too. And I think that's it. It's all the idea and the word. I don't know if you have any ideas, opinions, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, that's all.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming to the TED Talk.
I remember hearing this at least 5 times before they were done.
Where's the mirror? What are you doing?
Where's my body? Oh yeah, it is a panospherical camera.
So, hello, Colin.
though. This is like a very interesting panospherical. Used for Quest users when we're trying to get photos in really awkward spots is what we would do is we would stick the ball to the head of the Quest user and then we would put the camera like wherever we wanted it and then we would make them take hundreds of screenshots every hour and then we would figure out how to fix compression of a video.
Smith.
That goes in my cringe compilation.
You are in the talking corner. Everyone can hear you.
It's okay, it's good to learn about how to force questions and take pictures.
Well, yeah, that is...
Lamau Quest user.
Hello?
Hello.
Tried my best. There's the one that was literally just a ball that you just pick up next to a
Beats nuts.
Frank. Really terrible.
Wait, what?
You do not see...
Oh, also, referring to
Oh,
the
Fred?
avatars,
You mean Fernanda?
this avatar is
Fred,
representative
sorry.
of the community.
I don't know
They
what
made
Fernanda's
it, so
doing,
If
but...
you see it around there, it's you can download it. The idea is to have it public, and you can make edit.
It goes in my Igbar Draws Among Us compilation.
And
I'm gonna say something. I hope you're having a good Sunday.
Out of the...
Poster Among Us.
yeah, it's very poor because of the light on the polygon lamp. That's the only reason because of the light. But everything else you can use it. It has the card with the visor and stuff. But that's it.
Are you guys okay?
You don't need a light or a wireframe anymore.
That goes my cringe compilation Among Us.
Oh,
Whatever.
I use the wireframe. Where with the same shader.
That goes in my Among Us compilation. That's what
I'm sure if you add me on Discord, I can get you the wireframe one that you don't need a light for because
Oh please, that would be very...
Because I know I myself were having that issue. Like, oh, that's really cool. You need a light.
I hope Cyan's stream.
I hope you guys went to Sunday school.
That moment.
That goes into my
from
sheets
an Afk
compilation.
perspective.
Yeah, he was watching, so I'm pretty sure he.
Oh yeah, you are streaming, right, Cyan?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We'll all be able to hear
I had a
Jordan.
friend who was supposed to come to this. It was gonna be like their first time here, but they had to leave like right at the beginning. So I'm gonna have them watch the stream instead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, today's also like a big instance day. We hit match at one point. Or...
Wow, 5 hits.
Oh.
I'm crazy today.
Yes.
I said, is there anything else you want to say about it, or would you be okay if we moved on?
Well, I'm okay. If anyone has an observation, you can...
Will the audio? I assume the audio region will work for everybody, so I can just like stand in there.
Yes, you can go on.
Hey guys, is Dark Sister here? Oh, I heard I'm here. Oh, perfect.
I'm here.
Do you want to speak about your world, or?
A little bit, not so much.
Okay. The audio region would be a perfect place to do that.
Okay. Hello guys. My world is about Egyptian stuff, so like pyramids and stuff. And about the audio, I don't remember. Somebody said to me it's not listed censored, but not sure. So better to keep it close. I'm for sure, not sure if it's okay. Nothing more. It's only a pyramid and stuff there. I'm gonna put a portal here.
Right there?
Yeah, it should work right there. Putting the audience over here when screen is
CyanLaser, the prefab that you use to check the names of the people in the square, is it public or is it specific?
I'm pretty sure that one's like just made by Fax. I don't think it is public, but we can always ask him.
Could you please be able to try and drop the portal right there?
By a fax machine?
Oh no, Faxnor.
Okay, wait.
Ah, 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask him.
Oh.
I think I think the portal's okay.
Oh, I'm like, I heard your voice, but I have name tags off. Basically, I think they wanted the name list thing that we have in our meetup world. Is it like a public prefab, basically?
I hope you're enjoying your day.
Oh, I can make it public.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As long as they're fine with the Udon Sharp, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure this one's Udon anyway. It's been a while since I've heard from the Hispanic VRChat community, but good to see they're still growing.
God, I can't wait for
my eyes. I didn't see that.
Hold up.
Fan, are you keeping
Why
the
always?
music
Egypt
on,
spaces. This is a serious Sam level.
I just turned it off then. Okay.
I can see it.
Oh, you're still loading.
No, it's like
the music thing over there where you can turn it on.
Okay, there we go.
Then you might still be able to hear world sounds if there is world sounds.
Well, we'll find out. I'll put it back up.
Switch to medium or better. You advertise cooler and this meetup we have like 8
Because
people.
the thought might as well when it's there.
Oh, those are the. That is a big list of credits.
Yeah,
Alright.
lot of stuff to add.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to explore in here. Jumps that height have to go in. Is that a button? What should be a mirror? It was not a mirror. These are the mirrors. Yeah.
The first private, right?
Something blue, and you can look at metallic objects, any object, and like.
Huh. Is this local?
I don't know what this
Cyan,
is.
Do you see
so.
the secret room?
No, I don't see it. I assume it is local.
Oh, it must be. I put... There was a cat statue over here that was off its pedestal, and I put it back.
Oh, yep.
I wondered. I went down there and, like, nobody...
Secret room. Yeah, you must have probably been the first one to discover that. Wait, what are these down here? Flowers.
Oh my god!
What did I just walk into and why?
Okay.
A battle.
Best not to know.
Alright, bye.
Probably.
Oh, this is a bigger room than I thought it would be. The room of judgment. This drape speed is really slow. Oh, you can't stand on it. People at the mirror.
That goes in my sheet.
You wouldn't bully a dying man.
There's a cheese compilation?
Where? Oh, did I accidentally?
I think you put it in
There
that.
it is.
It's inside here, yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I accidentally
When I
clicked that.
I mean, I accept the patient, but cheese.
I think that's what we do here.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm good.
Hey Sam, you can touch Igbar's tentacles.
I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
Hello.
Ask first.
Oh, hey Igbar, I'm gonna touch your tentacles. It's not a question, you're just consenting.
You've killed the Igbar. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, now no longer has tentacles. Alright, okay, dude. Alright.
Sony, listen, fix this PS4.
No, board. Card. Ha, that's funny. One is a giant dog when she's a cat.
Oh god,
What?
I know you're from
That's a
some
dog.
Is
that that?
It's a cat.
That's a cat, I think.
Huh? What
No,
is?
that's not a cat.
No, it's a dog.
That's a. Wait, no, it's not a sphinx. Isn't it?
Anubis. Anubis is a dog.
It's an Anubis. It's an Anubi.
Know your ancient Egypt.
Is it the Anubis?
So angry and disappointed.
Isn't this a level in Banjo-Kazooie?
Every
No.
every video game has an Egypt level. Every single one.
Yeah, I thought they were all based off of Banjo-Kazooie.
So is Egypt based off Banjo-Kazooie?
I have not.
Yeah.
Because
The Egyptians were playing Banjo because it was so long ago, such an old game. They're like, wow, this is pretty cool. We should base our society off this.
Are you okay for
Remind
that?
me to share you some screenshots.
Pastor, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just giving people a hand?
I think it nails it.
I can grab his kill.
Wait. What?
Honestly, I have one small suggestion. Is probably a good idea not to use the Unity smoothness in the standard shader for specular.
Yeah. Do you want to find Dark Sister and tell him that?
It's totally smoothness, yeah.
Yeah,
I can find
they
Dark
go
Sister, I don't know where Dark Sister is.
Okay.
No, they've been informed that they need to have reflection probes that reflect their environment.
Well, it's not that. It's also turning off the reflections.
No, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
You can't use reflection probe in a place like this because these things don't actually shine.
Sitting in a chair. I can sit in a chair that or a clip.
But you should also turn down the smoothness.
Yeah, we have the super old version.
This is actually supposed to be metallic, or I don't know.
It's push-up. It's doing push-up.
Look,
something
super convenient.
If you think desktop is scary, you're not prepared for the wiggle.
Throw it in the trash.
I don't know, but that
picture
was pretty.
I just sit wherever I damn please, and I don't even need to put full body.
I had a jumper from above.
Yeah, look, you can just fit the chair as well. You just this
Hello.
way. Okay, no problem.
Hello, Simon.
Are we respawning now?
Are we?
If you're small and you want to talk with people at eye level, you just
Intimidated by my uncalibrated state.
We like the fire. Fire's nice.
Okay then. Wait,
It
wrong
just looks
one.
like you really need to pee. Either that or your butt is itchy.
There you go.
We'll never find this spot.
Wait, yours actually T-poses, lol.
This is my animator, or for not his animator.
Convince Squid
Whoa.
that we like fire. We don't want to respawn.
Yeah, he poses include.
By the way, I switched to yours, and I'm like glad for it. Thank you for making it.
Crying out loud, we're respawning.
You always wonder which version people have, because I keep doing small change. Oh yeah.
It's a good point. Well, after exploring, we can finally, you know, get some mood on here. Oh.
All right.
Is there multiple people on the frog?
Alright. Hi. So we're gonna be going to the World Jam hub for the World Jam that Prefab just had with the theme scale. So I made a bit of a hub for it. There's some portals there. There's a way to toggle it off by the fire in case you are concerned about running through a portal at random and being separated from the group. And that's it. Alright, I'll go drop a portal.
Wait, how are you doing that? Were you like grabbing Skipper?
No, it's a chair.
Oh wait. Oh, Skipper has a chair?
We were gonna clip into the world somewhere.
Oh, okay. Like the way that you were like sitting there, like you had your hand on Skipper's head. So I was like, are you grabbing Skipper? Like moving them around?
Hours of practice. What do you think I do when I'm offline?
Good point. If that made any sense. Is this time to dance?
Yes, apparently.
Yes. There's always time to dance.
You have to make a sacrifice.
Thus says the smith.
I don't think you realize, whenever you ask me why I'm dancing, there's no reason. It is because of a disease founded in France a long time ago that is moving to the virtual plane of the metaverse. And I have now caught it. I will forever be doing it. The benefits are is that I have very strong forearms because I'm continuously moving them. It's like cardiac muscles where they just keep moving, but everything's cardiac.
Quite the exercise.
Indeed. Someone want to try? I don't think moving arms is illegal.
What?
Oh.
I like
Wait, there's a chair on it now? There's multiple chairs on it? Did I just completely miss this last time? Why am I so broken?
It is not synced.
It is not.
Obsidian game level.
People over there.
Yeah.
Oh no, now there he goes.
I'm just kind of broken myself here. Okay, I'm going back. I'm actually gonna be here to listen to Skipper then.
Can we buy this slug?
Lucidor, hand it over to me, please. Sweet, finally, my beautiful slug boy. Can be seen.
Or at least like when they try to.
Cyan, we're in the new movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Community.
Wow, Skipper's amazing to do that.
Skipper, I need this
Is
slug.
that an asset from somewhere?
No, I made it. You modeled the flag. It's so good. I love banana slugs.
Look at him go.
I hate them. They're made out of sports.
Well, the thing is, like, you'll just be like nicely walking through this beautiful, like, reddish and dark green, and then there's this like big yellow banana slug.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, fella?
Does it have a name?
Yeah, his name's Slugger. Husey named him.
You made that on the fly, didn't you?
No. It was originally Slugger, and then Husey was like, haha, Slugger would be funny. I was like, yeah, that would be kind of funny, because like, you know, like, you're always like, go get him, Slugger, and stuff. So his name's Slugger.
You should put like a, hi, my name is if you like sticker on
Hey.
What is this? That'd be cute.
This is the community world building meetup.
This way, or basically pointing this way.
So,
pointing that way.
in a sense of scale, is it like,
this entire into the room is covered by
is it all like actual mesh or is there part skybox going?
But it also is best for like weird bits of the room. So.
These are all meshes, like except for the clouds.
It's what happened. I'm not allowed to drill.
I like how this is accurate to Northern California forests. We have the sword ferns, the oxalis, the slugs, and the redwoods. Pretty much what you see. I mean, like, they are if you're the size of a banana slug.
Any case, everything works. So my prefab, I was testing, I was like, I wonder if this will work.
As you know, my graphics cards ran best in this game, so...
Fucking bug. So, I have to go fix that, and then go check the orientation, and then I can put it, and then I can...
So I guess, I'm not sure if Skipper did the full background on this world, but the VRC Prefabs community did a game jam last week with the theme being scale. And so this is the hub world of that. And obviously we are a small scale here. And so if you wanted to see the other world, well, first off, let's see what this world is named. Prefabs Scale World Jam Hub by Skipper. So if you want to visit this world as well as the 5 other worlds, you can join this one and view those. So I guess we saw burn stuff earlier from Nostjo, but the other ones we have not seen. Yes, they were not shown today. So for anyone who wants some world top material, here you go. I don't know if the other ones were in labs or not, but yes.
Nah, the symbol stays there. That's become
like, you know what there should have been?
Where's Skipper?
You are next.
Like, I've been wanting to try and have a
receiving
but
that kind of feedback.
Managed to fit a good spot
What's that?
for them.
You want to be there receiving that kind of feedback?
I mean, I could just put a fucking tattoo on
People
their
can
spot,
give
so
me feedback as much as they want, and I can tell them
Hey, Simon,
exactly
then we
what
can
part of
head
my
back to my world from here.
We can't, yes.
I'm sure.
Can?
What would you call that?
Can.
tramp stamp?
Quest.
Have you done the...
Like, how would you
Can.
describe a tramp stamp? Bloody?
What was the line? Like the thank you're welcome for
goes in my
meeting me or something
4-year-old
yesterday?
Oh, I hope you enjoyed meeting me.
And so...
I don't know, like...
Actually, you can say it with like extreme, just like, you know, okay, well, so this conversation went really great. I hope you enjoyed meeting me.
Slutty, I guess. I'm sure else I can explain it.
Good.
You think I know anything?
I don't know, that's so bitchy. Like, you'd have to really piss me off for that to, I'd have to give you a piece of my mind and then do that. That only happens like once in a while. There's a guy at Lanfear's party that I had to block because he just would not knock it the fuck off. And
For a second I thought you were Lakuza, and it's like, no, Lakuza's not going to be here.
Yeah, no.
Someone looks at my ass. Instantly there's sauce.
I mean, don't you want that?
Is that intended?
Yes, but I mean, there's no... I don't want the model to destroy himself when you crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. But the animation itself was not the, what I was worried about was all the detection. Am I jumping? Am I on the rail? Am I double jumping? Am I on the wall? It was more those. You can always swap the pose for different, something different. Have other animation for the ground and such. Yeah. But yeah, the texture is 4 times. It's 4 times the same texture that with different face. That's how.
Oh, for the Visines on that one?
That's how the mouth move or blink sometime or do a smile. Yeah, it's a random parameter. So every time it's equals 20, it blink. But yeah, so it's kind of
random.
That's
one way to do it. I don't think it's blinked yet
it's
for me.
manual blinking.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
goes.
you don't blink. Oh, when I talk, I won't blink since
yeah, that makes sense.
I'm talking.
Mhm.
I can blink every second or every 15 seconds. Who knows?
Random blinking, more like real life.
Yeah, I think I find a good ratio in terms of it's between 0 and 20. When it's 20, it blink, go back. It transition to itself every half second, I think. So is this 20? No. Okay. Again, is this 20? No. Now 20? Yes. Blink. And yeah.
Mhm.
That's how it blink.
It works.
The only thing is if you disable my animation, but I won't blink anymore.
I mean, that's a small thing.
Accurate. We need to suddenly have a mountain bike just rip through here. And just knock us all over.
That sounds like effort. Or get chased by a spider.
So yeah, so for people that have a lot of eyes expression, the blink destroy them. That could be useful.
The blink destroy. Oh yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah, but they can still disable the eye movement and blinking together, but they won't be. They're not able to disable just the blinking. So they still want the eyes to move around when they wink, or. But by doing this, you can blink still. So if you do a gesture, you just disable the not disable, but you block the transition. If gesture is above or gesture equal 6, stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I keep seeing people
Cool
respawn.
stuff, yeah.
Which Squid has not put the notification, right?
No.
Oh. Just
Losing a lot of frames looking that way. No, no.
The only headsets you can
So
actually
to-
run are.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Can still walk.
Actually, either way, you'd still need a display port, like for the video signals. So. Yeah.
I also started doing Sims simping.
I'm trying to say you're all looking very
of course. Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize just how many Sims had. Until I met someone literally with the name Mega Bakugo Sim. Oh no. I was like, oh
I'm
no.
hoping that they respond.
Also get ready.
So that I can
The
post the message out.
The whole bio was just. Sorry?
I think we're about to jump forward in a second, so it's get ready. Kind of.
Do you change the color of that? Because I don't remember.
I'm probably continuing my.
Is it the same red or?
I'll probably continue my voice shenanigans.
We've got to,
Why are you,
you know.
that? Why are you that?
Because fallback.
Plus, I'm not exactly a creator, so I kind of feel wrong being here.
Hey, you're fine.
Guess I can't be my own avatar.
Alright, so you know you're free to speak, Fiona?
Alright, take
All right. Okay. So, this next world, a group of us created for Cyan's birthday, which was last week. And what it is, it's basically a demo world that is all Cyan triggers. So everything in it is a prefab that will eventually be released that demonstrates Cyan triggers. There is a video player in the world. Please do not mess with it. We're 80 people. If everyone clicks the watch buttons, we'll be there loading forever. Okay, so you'll see there's a lot of little buttons that say watch. Don't click watch. Don't click watch. Don't mess with the video player. Okay? All right.
All those is me having cyan trigger tutorials. So I made tutorials for all of the prefabs that I made in the world. You don't want to watch them. They're not interesting to you in the meetup. So don't click it and we'll be fine. The rest of it, hopefully we have some games. Most of them are single player. It's just kind of like arcade and hangout prefabs. So check it out and keep your eye out for releases on the database and on YouTube for the tutorials. Okay. The environment is by Chim Cham, by the way. Anything that doesn't look good in it is my fault because I messed up his wonderful work. And in the world, you'll see there's little credit plaques for things that people made. So if you want to know who made something, there's probably a little plaque by it saying who did it. So, all right, I will drop a portal maybe over there where nobody has been walking.
Oh yeah, this is Minecraft. That's there. I've been meaning to show.
And don't forget to say happy birthday to Cyan.
I remember.
Spam all the buttons!
No!
Can I Chim Cham even though it's your mistake?
Alright, give it a try.
Alright, portal set.
Legends.
They saw blue. I assume they think they just.
Pretty good though. Alright, seems good. Let's go. Okay.
Bloop. Oh, what's with the background there? Oh, I bet. Okay.
Everyone just.
The join noises are going to be a lot.
I was too excited. I'm sorry.
You can toggle those off right here. If you want to toggle off the join noises, right here. Toggle it.
No,
wait.
Thank you.
I'm glad you lit up the door like I requested.
This is really cool.
Yeah, actually, I ended up baking it. Even though it moves, it looks better that way.
By the way, you left all the name tags in.
I did.
Okay.
Nobody objected, so I just left them.
Okay.
Is this not interactive? Is it just Chin?
Yes, it is just Chin.
Great demo of Cyan triggers. Good job, Rubik.
It's just art. Some of it is
It's a
just
cool
art.
good stuff. That's funny. I like it.
wanted to make something.
This is cool. Cyan makes the best cannies.
That's
What?
Wait, when was that posted though?
Oh my god, the crimson.
Not that far back. It was.
I made good cannies. I'm a good book report. Aww.
Cyan Shin. Cyan Shin.
I mean, it's the Crimson Chin, but Cyan.
Chin? Freaky.
This tutorial does it in Cyan triggers. It's basically one of them is
Thank you.
from a list based on velocity.
Is that
the
gonna
other
be
one
your
is
new
changed
player
based
head?
I guess I'll have to talk about that with Rubik then.
Honestly, we need a superhero Cyan. Where's Rubik?
So when I updated these two prefabs, I really liked having it on floor. Then it worked out to tap like this, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just use it that way. I had them on the tables before. It came out pretty good.
Is this not Barney?
No.
Oh my god, because Barney did.
You do have the opportunity to hit him. Okay, now you have to hit it at the start.
Go! Oh my god, that's not.
Okay, hit him.
Oh, this is great.
I noticed I had conclusion issues.
You have to have velocity when you hit it, by the way.
This information. I like that you actually have to whack it from the top.
Yeah,
This is quite good.
Hey!
It's broken, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Donk.
You should have said this is awkward.
This is awkward.
Oh my god!
More
Even
smooth
like the
jazz.
picture, your eyes are looking in different directions. Beautiful. Convincing. Oh my god, I'm suffering so hard.
You still have the collider on this one though.
But you can't eat them. Like, well, why is that?
You eat the stuff inside.
Well, yeah, but when I'm done, I want to finish the cup.
Oh, you cannot eat the cup, I'm sorry.
I can hear. That's fun.
It feels like a wasted opportunity.
That you can eat the cup. Well, actually, Rubik asked that we could.
My god.
That's a good
What a lovely job you've done.
You're telling me?
Is it really?
What was that?
Live out my true fantasies.
Oh
in
my
VR.
god, look at this! I made it
Gosh.
easier.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
Someone else
prefab.
taken the. This is. I'm too immersed.
I
wanted filming at the main
while.
Joey,
My
Joey,
god.
you have to press again. Wonderful. What a cool gift!
No, you already did.
Yes.
You already did.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, hit it, yeah.
You have to actually, like, you know, velocity down.
What the fuck? I'm hitting you.
Yeah, you can't cheat.
That's for telling me to change avatars so they're not even in the meetup.
That's just mean.
So this is definitely out of context because they're talking about a game version.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Like, there's at one point like a Sims family with everybody from like this Discord, and like my Sim didn't have a job. They made him the chore guy, so he did like all the things to like make sure the house like was running.
I see. Yeah. Okay. This is like wildly out of context.
Yeah.
They framed this for you.
There's just a certain speed where it works.
I am noticing that like as soon as it like gets out of direct of my line of sight, it just fades out.
Oh, that could just be the occlusion thing that Fiona was talking about.
I wanted to do that for so long, by the way.
What?
I shouldn't start that.
Good thing science.
Well, there you go. Take your energy out on that, not actually me.
You have to press twice.
Don't worry. Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, okay. I'll move to this one then.
Oh, I don't see a blue 9. I just see a 170.
No, the blue line is right in front of on the bottom.
Because you're fucking tiny.
Well,
Oh, so it's just...
I don't know what happened, but I suddenly see the line go like this.
That's object sync.
It's because it's
From
object
the-
sync. Object sync is still bad.
Okay.
Wait, so from your end, it's like bluing all over the place because it's like interpolating?
Yep. Just have somebody else do it and you'll see.
Interpolating like a star.
It just goes like. It's fucking weird.
That's no surprise
It's
to
just
me.
going...
It's just zigzagging all over the place.
Yeah, it moves in a fucking triangle pattern.
This is one of those things where probably...
This is a very good demonstration for how how interpolation works and like exactly what the weakness is of interpolation and objects. So there's a way to explain it.
Well, I mean, this would work perfectly if they did interpolate the angle instead of position. Because then the angle is, well, not exactly angle, XY. You don't want to interpolate angles further.
You are very short.
Interpolate sine and cosine of the angle with...
Can I try though?
I know, I wonder if the other way to do
Wait, can you see Rubik as the frog?
I can see when it passes in front of me. Alright, so later than that.
Oh.
And then it would, because it does interpolate
It's not gonna work.
Alright, I'm getting closer. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
Who made this nice score? Tell how to fix this, baby.
You want to try?
Well, yeah, but did
Cyclone.
Igbar make it, or is it?
Yes, Igbar made this one.
I did it. It was me.
Igbar,
I think it's funny.
Let me tell you what we're broken. And how to fix it.
What is your
We have determined that instead of moving the object in a circle, place a pivot point at the center, and then have this thing out at the outer edge, along with the trail renderer, and then only rotate the pivot. That way the object sync will just interpolate the angular.
Yes, I got it.
And
All the tickets.
instead of interpolating in such a way that it thinks the position can move, like across. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think I had it like that at first, but I had to kind of throw this together in sine triggers, and it was a little tricky to do things the way I wanted to.
Fair.
I mean, the better idea is probably not to use object sync, but to just use just sync the sync the coordinate or something. I don't fully understand how to do it correctly, but
Yeah, no, that's or you don't even sync the quaternion, just sync a float value and have that be, you know, one of the Euler, just the y value of the
Hey, Dan, can I? Okay, bye, Dan. Hey, Cyan, come here a second. Apparently, this drink disappears even if I bring it up someone's face.
I'm so full.
Well, I just drank it.
Oh yeah, it does. What?
It's a drinkable drink.
Back. I asked Fee what flavor it was. She said it was peanut.
Peanut. Oh, okay.
I don't know if she doesn't look very peanut to me. It's very strawberry. Why is it every time I mention peanut, everyone starts getting angry? I don't know. You want it? You take it.
One can get.
It's the old version. See how he
The
dropped
portal?
it? That's because I took ownership.
Oh yeah, I dropped it. So I fucked up.
What about the teleport?
Wait, no, you dropped it intentionally?
Wait, what now?
That one's correct. Is this one wrong?
Wait a second.
Okay.
No.
If you just hold backwards, they'll do that. So.
Yeah, every portal in VRChat's like that. If you want to hold backwards, he'll just like go back and forth between them.
There's some that are not, but.
Okay, so like I could do it where when you teleport, it turns the one down there off until you exit it. Like I could do it that way, but I was lazy and I just put it in front of you.
I think it's fine because you only hit it if you run backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll make that another prefab, which is the teleporter that doesn't infinite loop you, which you just turn it off until you leave it, the bottom one.
I mean, I also need to make a what is it, custom action for just seamless teleport.
Yes, that would be good too.
Okay, this time I won't take over.
Fiona, would you be okay if we move on now?
Everything's really good, I have to say. It's better than I thought it would be.
Oh, I never pressed the thing.
No, it is.
I don't see the score even updating it.
No, I'm whacking it hard.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn, he's whacking it.
I don't know. There's a lot of
If you don't talk about that card, I will.
Where's Valgan?
Talk about it again.
Can we all gather around Valgan right here?
Where is it at? So, for those who don't see, you know, Valgan here.
Hello. My collision audio stuff is being rewritten again because I found out that someone is already selling a collision audio solution for Unity named Impact. So I needed to rename it, so I rebuilt and stuff. It's largely the same functioning. But I also wrote it to work with footstep sound effects. So there's going to be lots of sounds in the next world where feet freaking go away. So yeah. That's that. There's a button to respawn all of the like pickups in the world that are synced. Probably don't spam it, but I don't know.
I'm being overstimulated.
Go downstairs, everyone. Don't move. Everyone, stay at the spawn point there.
Being sold by the people that made Chris sound.
I didn't know this was added.
Valgan, I need to rename something, therefore I need to rewrite everything about it.
Refactoring being is sensitive program. Wait, do you hear what I said?
Valgan T-posing on all of us.
Goodbye.
11. Yep, please be stable.
Anyone let me in?
Oh.
Math.
Oh, that's kind of Bro, how'd you model this? This looks so difficult.
It's stuck to my. I don't think that's what metal sounds like.
Okay, this is really cool. Is it the world has?
I don't like the walking sounds.
That's a satisfying sound.
Hopping, it's flipping out.
Good chunk.
Oh, I thought there'd be different sounds. Congrats.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm going to re-enable my locomotion. Heterochromium. Okay. What happens if I stop? No, just locomotion. Okay.
Just launched them. If we ran away with them, would they still respawn? Or would they? Yeah. Okay.
So I don't hear any of these audios, but somebody's like spamming it.
I'm anti-horny. I hear some clanging up here.
Yeah, here.
It sounds like the sound you get when someone taps on a
That's apparently Valgan got unusual client behavior in here.
Yeah, flagpole sound, exactly.
Can Valgan even join again? So if you're still watching, how many different sound effects are there for these cubes?
It's making clinky noise.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I think Valgan's footstep audio makes me feel fat. They're very heavy.
Just continue to say that on stream because, you know, they got kicked out.
The fatter you are. The footstep sound feels wrong when you're in a crouched height.
I mean, I think it's just based on locomotion distance, right? So, like...
It's just slower, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense with VRChat.
Yes, but it doesn't seem to match with the feet at all.
Well, no. It's a simplified form.
Full body, what do you care?
Yeah. What do you care?
I feel very... Especially on the, like, with...
No.
Do I need to tell Mush?
But that's just an example. I guess you could do it.
Wait, why is this not triggering? Okay, so it's position based.
Yeah.
But also
it doesn't work for full body feet.
No, I'm not saying feet. I'm saying it's position based. If you continue to move away from a single spot, it doesn't do anything. So if you just circle a spot, it won't do
so
it.
if you just kind of... I see. So by distance.
So the footsteps is local, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And for yourself.
Can you imagine how loud it would be for everybody?
We can make this
We
happen.
would sound like a herd of cattle. Herd of cattle.
Actually, you know what would make this awesome? Is if we can somehow sync the footsteps for other players, but you're like in some sort of maze, and you're supposed to tag each other, and like you can hear footsteps from like behind the walls and such, to follow them and see which way they're coming from and whatnot.
Oh, like in freeze tag.
An entire black room that's just
Something like
Marco
that,
Polo
yeah.
using footsteps.
Pretty much.
I'd play
Why
that.
do you keep shaking your hips, by the way? What's going on?
Broken animation.
It looks like you're doing the
Supposed to
dancing
look like
mode.
this. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
this.
You've been
But
doing
when
it
I do
for like the
this,
entire duration of the meetup.
or when I switch, when I go through portals, it breaks partially, and I get my hands back, but the hips keep going.
Do you think that's the sound with the actual walking animation?
No, it is just done based on distance travel.
Okay.
With like a max time. I haven't done anything for VR yet, especially since like trying to get like feet movement is like, oh, when did your foot leave the ground is really annoying, because for a lot of people they're standing either 6 inches into the ground or 2 feet above the ground. So
Yeah.
I just haven't found a consistent way to actually make that reasonable, so it's just based on distance traveled with a minimum time.
Is this world public? There's a lot of people coming in with very poor avatars all of a sudden.
That would just be friends plus, isn't it?
I would join off of friends, yeah. How many people do we have in...
Okay, I'm going back to where they are.
I'm waiting for name tags. I don't see anybody. I'm so confused by this.
There were at one point, but I think you corrected a few.
Do we have access to this
Yes, just the is ground.
Alright. Oh, so we have access to
What?
Where was it the old version?
It wasn't the old version.
Yeah,
Okay, was the old version 1.1?
I have a big, like, set of presets where you can.
I mean,
that goes in my
it's really weird because like
we don't have.
it's really weird
classes,
because
we just have
I was able to take ownership while Legends was playing, which I fixed. The bottom left mole kept coming up, which I fixed.
Well, I'll check it. I'll check it, but
which I fixed. It's like
okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I jumped it in there and I tested it. It seemed to be okay, but I'll double check.
I mean, just check if on the whack-a-mole, if game started is synced. And if it's not, then it's like definitely like an older version.
I don't think I have the project to put it
Mm.
because it was.
I got here a little late due to unusual client behavior, but
Oh yeah.
So all I can do is boop people with my
These clients, they do sure be unusual.
Oh yeah, no, I think
You don't have the
What? Sorry, what did you say, Rex?
It's mandatory. I take a picture of Fiona every time she's stuck in an odd pose.
What am I doing? Oh, it was just AFK.
Nothing.
You being AFK then?
You being AFK.
since the collision sounds are done based on velocity on a collision, if you don't own it, the object is technically moving really slowly for you.
It should be kinematic, so zero velocity.
Probably. Is that true?
When you are not the owner, it's kinematic.
Oh, I did not know that. That's funny.
Looking for Studious Gluteus still here?
So, if you wanted to come up with a solution to that, you know, now you have some more information. Oh, my chair's disappeared.
I mean, I could do send custom network event on every collision, but I don't think people want that.
Do it! Do it, nerd. Coward.
That's what I did for thermal treatment.
I love this. Largely original content avatars made myself from scratch, and some other examples of work that aren't necessarily clonable, but most of them are. Pick a spot, yeah.
They look so majestic.
Actually, can you move a little?
I'm crying. The routine.
Everything about it.
Oh, public.
Is there, do you know why it would be that every time I open up the Sign Trigger project, it does importing for a really long time?
So this is something that Igbar was talking about relating to, like, on opening a project, I think they try to, like, recompile things, which means it's obviously going to recompile everything, which is, yeah, odd.
Yeah, like, it can take. That's why I don't like closing Unity projects, because it does take forever for some of them to reopen.
I haven't seen that, though.
Back to you later, or would you rather we just skip that?
Could I do that from the website? That's interesting. Hold on.
The limit is like 30.
You can, but you'll probably have to restart the client as well, because you've already cached it at 16, and everybody else has too.
But I guess, you know, I need to look into that now.
I'll walk you through that. In the meantime, let's move on. And I'll walk you through that in the next one.
Never mind, it's back. What to fall back for a second?
I oddly like how this world works.
We're gonna skip it for now. Do you need people around you to speak, or?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess everybody's.
Yeah, attention everybody, we're moving on. Super VR Ball update, new level pack, very exciting. We did a lot of backend changes, so this is going to be like a stress test. So, you know, if you're not excited about playing, consider joining late into the portal. You know, then I'm going to get valuable data. If you see any bugs and stuff, let me know. Or Lou. All right?
Nice.
Sorry.
Back.
What's up?
This better not be part of some season pass.
What? It's all good. Okay.
What is the DLC gonna cost?
God damn it, thanks!
I was playing this out.
Please tell me it's the No Man's Sky model.
Everyone wait. Okay. So I would drop a portal, but my VRChat menu is struggling to load, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit.
That's what happens when you go EA with your level packs.
We've all been very nice.
It's in the machine.
But they're free. I made them free, Carla.
Yeah, I'm unable to use the menu, unfortunately. Well, yeah, this is fun. So should we re-upload this to your account real quick? It's only gonna take like 20 minutes.
Absolutely not.
Pax, can you not send yourself an invite from the website and then
Wait, Squid.
invite Cyan?
Who's
I
active
can, you
facts
could.
if we can't get facts going?
I mean, you could join off me, yes. I can try that.
Yes.
Shall we move on to
Cool, let me do that.
Does it actually take 20 minutes to push it up? Call 1 second. Facts, what's going on, sorry?
They can't load their menu.
Oh, my VRChat menu is not loading.
Okay, so how long will that be? Should we skip?
The world's not like, is it unlisted?
Yeah.
Just restart VRChat.
It's the beta still, or like hasn't been public yet.
So I can join the world if people are okay with me joining. Restarting unfortunately isn't gonna fix it because it's like a thing I set this morning.
Okay, I guess everybody
Oh, no.
kind of like friends with everyone else.
Okay, so I'll just join. I'll post the link in the Discord as well. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, sure. I guess that will work.
Okay then.
Hey guys, so just heads up, what's gonna happen is we're gonna slowly all start joining on Fax Machine, and if you don't have a friend here to join off of to get into the instance, there is a link in the probably the Meetup discussion channel.
Yes.
That you can use to invite yourself to the instance.
Okay.
You posted that is how we are getting into this next world, unfortunately. Oh, it's put up. Shall we join this one now?
Yep. Join this one now.
Yes, yes.
Which you can then join me because I'll go now as
So
well.
if you don't know how to invite yourself from the website, you just log into the website, and then once you're logged in, you open the link in a new tab that's posted in the Meetup discussion channel, and there should be a button to just actually send yourself an invite in VRChat.
All of you by no
Hey, Skipper.
I made it.
Skipper. Yeah, you know, in your T-shirt it says "I survived VR ball."
No,
VR
Fax
ball.
did it.
This is
just
80.
He was messing with
Listen,
changing the
Super
the
VR ball. So you might want to wear that.
temperature between what's it called? Teams.
Okay.
Because this
I
is
will
just not be partaking today because Super VR
It is
ball is
noted,
something that I can
it
only
is-
do if I just
it's
got in
written
VR.
down.
If I've been in
You write
VR
it
for a
down,
while,
please
my
show
motion
me.
sickness just kicks in.
On your ass. It's written on your ass. Check.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Understandable.
I'm not. It's already written. I don't need to write it again.
Yeah, I have 40 FPS. This is weird. Oh, there it goes.
Everybody get in the zone.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going.
Right.
I guess you get to test the John as well.
Yeah.
You didn't prefab.
Oh, I can turn the sound down this
You
one
could
up.
update my scene because I had to prefab it to
No!
my scene.
My menu!
I
Yeah,
think.
no, it's not a prefab.
That's why, because I re-imported it and assumed that it was just gonna update and come in. I didn't realize I had to actually put it in again.
I never made it a prefab, mostly because I don't trust prefab after, you know, the issues there was with Unsharp.
Well,
Oh, wait,
makes
I
it
can
very
show
hard to update
facts
packages
and...
then.
I'm gonna say Cyan Trigger prefabs are different,
I mean,
but they have different issues.
That's why I said you. That's why I said you'd need to put the sound back because I knew it wasn't a prefab. Hey, where's facts?
I'm a terrible driver.
Blue's right here.
I can show you the issue I'm talking about.
Oh,
Look
you
at
stuck
this.
in my hand. Okay. How are you doing that?
That's just Vive, isn't it?
That's whenever I rotate. That's where it rotates.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
There's so many people.
No, but like, it's a real issue.
Oh no. Spooky doesn't have a ball for me.
Anyone ever played Glover before?
I'm so bad at it.
I might make my rotate around like my head.
Are you the only
It
person who
rotates around the center of the play space. I'm on 5
I don't know.
And everybody has the same issue. It's because it rotates around the center of your play space. Correct.
This is definitely not the center of my play space, I don't think.
Glorious chaos. Go with the flow.
There's so many other balls.
You missed it. There was a test yesterday where they had the joke where every time you collected a melon, the ball increased size.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's winnable.
Someone is. That's amazing.
Skipper in the lead. Game.
Wait, what?
They should rip the tree folk. Alright, you need to change it.
Oh no, I do have the most on the board. For me at least.
For me, it's different. Somebody else has more.
I have
Electro.
Electro at 200.
Yeah.
Same.
I was in front and then a stupid tree got my way.
Oh
damn, I missed the extra melons up there. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, the big.
Oh
no. Oh god, I'm gonna go
You do realize that still runs Windows XP, right?
How? What?
Your military grade is made by the lowest leader.
Yeah, everybody's speaking. What are you saying? Sorry.
What?
Ready?
Okay, let's see if I can find anybody who doesn't have a ball. At one point, Spooky didn't. I don't know if that's still the case. Okay, Spooky has a ball now.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, alright, okay.
Oh, was it just offset?
Oh, I missed it.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I assume you just have the scoreboard.
Well, I'm just gonna hope that everyone gets the ball then.
It didn't used to be.
So I have my Unity open, so like I'll have my log view at the end of this of just saying like anything from my pool, assuming that it does like has an error. Unity's still empty, so yeah, that's a good sign. But I don't know, no one's leaving.
7.
It could have just been the delay of like manual sync when starting. I'm just gonna blame that then.
No, unacceptable. I'm going back.
Oh, is that a fax?
Hey.
Is that a fax joining? Wait, am I stuck?
It is.
There.
You can jump. Yeah, there you go.
No. Oh no.
Not in like this.
Time's up. Ready? Race.
Marshmallows, yeah.
It won't read.
Okay, this is...
There's just so many. No!
I caught you fucking flying there,
There we go, I made it.
Word with Fax Machine, who decided to put legacy
Can I even like get out of this? There we go.
Time's up. That was one of the main reasons I switched to Thon, was because of the new locomotion.
Yes, it is so much better.
Is there a way to get a giant number out of the face?
Give feedback to Fax Machine.
Okay, I'm yelling timber.
This is so evil. Back, I hate you.
I did a meme on.
You can't fall through this.
Time's up. Ready? Go!
The frog got a gold ball.
You're just gonna stay on the ball.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. There we go.
Oh, there you go, nice.
Yep.
Luxurious.
Oh, no, I'm in the floor. Until next. That's the piano.
Machine.
Just don't move. It works, you know?
Doing that one side.
You did a great job with this level. I love it.
Just watching everyone bounce over.
Facts? Yeah. I already showed blue, but.
Look at this
here.
Oh, that's.
Wait.
Yeah, it's because I fake the balls.
You
They're
fake.
not real.
Wait, what?
I just put them under the player position. So if Jordan does some weird player movement stuff.
No, that's just him rotating.
That's rotating.
Oh, truly?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I forgot it! Oh my god, that's a Vive bug. You have a Vive controller, right? A Vive.
Vive controller.
Yeah, that's because that's the thing about VRChat, because it doesn't fire the turn event for Vive controllers until you let go of the turn button.
Are you
So
serious?
continuous turn, it doesn't. Yeah, that's why that is.
What? Is there a
And I
canny
don't
on
know how
that?
Also, it detected. I don't know.
Oh my
maybe.
god.
Make
I
a
just
canny.
literally forgot it. I've known I've known about it for a month, but I literally just forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, Jordo, you know what to do for QA.
What? It works if you use
Secret
snap turn.
villains.
If you use.
Continuous. Yeah, there are. Good job finding them.
No, I am using
Machine,
continuous turning.
Fax Machine, why did you
No,
turn
I
on
mean
legacy
Snapchat.
locomotion for this world? You're bad and you should
Because
feel
it
bad.
means that character controllers animate better when they're on top of balls. It doesn't mean it means less flailing
Slightly
like you're
better.
doing right now. Slightly better, yeah.
Slightly better.
Apologies. Yeah, just
Don't-
an animation thing.
I don't understand.
Because
basically,
the grounded detection is worse, probably, in the old movement, is my
yeah,
guess.
it thinks you're constantly falling, so it sort of ramps it up.
I hate
It still does it kind of in SDK2, just, you know, seemed to work better this way. It's time up. We never got knocked off.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Time's up. Oh, that's the AFK detection sign because we didn't play for 2 rounds. We
okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready. But why does that?
The event fires when you release it, I think. I'm not sure. It's I need a Vive one to test it myself. It's just weird that the hardware does that. I'll have to check it out more.
Well, maybe,
Thanks
you
for
know,
letting me know.
Jordo can fix this.
I mean, we tested in Phase World.
The controller prevents you to play the animation when you fall.
I never
If you don't
noticed
actually
that if you press like, you know, right or left, it turns on after you press, like after you left.
I'll have to check it out. Maybe it's something weird that I do. It's just that weird combination of continuous turning plus Vive. That's the only one where it doesn't, you know, it doesn't behave the same as tilting a stick to that direction for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll rejoin the round to see that I don't miss anything. If you want to see it from above, Sign, you can touch the.
Oh yeah.
mask.
The perfect view up here.
If you want to fix the weird jiggly when you're on the ball, you have to disable locomotion. No, the red leg thing.
Most people don't have that though.
The trade-off, you have to physically look around.
Hello, yes. Welcome to the community meetup. Oh, can we not? Oh no, we can.
What's the issue?
No, I think that we couldn't jump off this. But where is every? Oh, there they are.
Oh, they must have started somewhere inside the pyramid. Yeah.
So one good thing, I suppose, I'm not seeing any errors from my object pool system. So that's yay.
Is this the updated one?
I assume so. I gave it to him yesterday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is this SDK2?
No.
It's using SDK2's movement though in order to fix issues with you being on the ball.
Okay.
So, for everybody spectating here, tell me if you can see a person who doesn't have a ball.
So I see balls without people.
Wait, what?
I see people without balls. At least 2, or at least 2 people flying.
So for example, FSP is not anywhere near their ball for me.
Okay, so for me, FSP
It's
is.
generally just low on like a 20 frame rate. So let's see. Like earlier, I definitely saw balls that didn't have people. If they
There's
stopped
a
moving,
third person without a ball. Or is that? Oh, the ball is late.
Everything seems right for me.
Of course, now that I say that, I'm looking at it.
So I don't see anybody that's not on there.
Okay, I see whoever Slade. No, there's who has a blue icon.
Everyone has a ball, but for me, they're like behind randomly.
Okay, so that means my system's working and it's just VRChat's networking and it's not. But okay, we're supposed to respawn now.
Okay, respawn.
Oh yeah, this has SDK2 jumps on it.
Yes.
Because of something to do with the animations or something, right?
Like worse grounded checking, so it's like better in the sense for being on the ball.
Right.
I think that's what Fax described it as.
I can sleep after this.
Why?
Hey guys, is Studious Gluteus still here?
I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Have you updated your capital or?
Yep, I updated it. Do you think it's be necessary to reset anything?
Does it still say 16 when you do it in your menu?
Let's find out.
I'll look at comments at this point. Let's see. So Ivan, the music I believe was written by Fax Machine. I think the credits are on the other side.
We will move on to Scald and then you will be last rep.
Where is it at? Here we go. Fax Machine did the code as well as the music. So I believe some of this is already on SoundCloud if you wanted to like look at them.
Right, so this world, the reason I asked for it to be last, although things obviously shuffle that around, is because this uses a video player. So there's no really like killing it or turning it off. It's gonna have to run. Anyone who's streaming, it will be playing music, so you will want to mute it or turn off your sounds. But the intent of what I'm about to show you is to show how real-time GI, which is real-time global illumination, lighting for theater can be achieved without actually using real-time global illumination. It's kind of the opposite of something I presented before. I created this over a year ago, but it's become popular again because of a recent bug that occurred, even though the bug is now gone. But even after I optimized it, turned out to be a little better in performance overall. So again, it's gonna have a video. I'm sorry if you lag because of it, but in most cases, people don't.
Is there any copyright issue with the video?
Not really. Like, it's fine to restream, but you, like I said, with music, since the audio, you still might want to mute it. Guys, if we could avoid walking in front of Scold, please, for a few seconds. Okay, see if it... Give the portal a little bit.
Looks fancy.
Okay,
That looks good.
There you go.
We can't really see how it looks from the side.
Fancy smanchy portal.
Damn it, I don't see the portal.
I like how there's people still playing the game.
Wait, there are.
See 3 of the 4 sides. Oh, I'll click join.
I just joined up. Juice again. Hi, Squid.
Apartment plus theater.
What is that?
No.
No further bud.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How exactly?
Well, looking at my log viewer, I only got one warning, and I assume that's just because that person didn't get an object in the first place. So -1 bug was fixed. Yay. What is going on in the background over there?
It means that it's transparent, but it's not. It's drawing before the skybox. So
It's like the stream player, or what is it? The Steadicam is messing up back here.
no, it's just the video. Sorry, it's just that it's not clearing. So it's the last frame being ghosted over the current frame on the transparent parts. From having the queue too low or something usually.
Okay. Where's the video player then?
I'm pretty sure there's an optimized avatar as well.
Yeah.
These are some comfy looking couches.
The average Rift Dash
This is my first like community meetup, and it's actually really nice. So oh, nice. Good. I've been playing this game since 2017.
Is this like Philips Indian sound or something? Or Indian light?
Volumetric.
TV?
Lighting.
Yeah, but hey, Hog Rabbit, why did you sign up for the pool table so no one can use it? That's a bit of an asshole move, isn't it?
No, I wasn't. Sorry, I don't really follow TVs. I haven't turned mine on in probably close to 8 years.
So, yeah, that's really it. So,
I turn mine on, but not on my TV. It's a glorified YouTube display.
Give a 1-sentence summary.
I was gonna say, like, give us the TLDR, the technical details.
yeah, so
I mean, it's not like a super fancy video, so
Boring us to death.
well, that's a relief. Sometimes YouTube video.
No, wait, keep going.
It doesn't do it.
Okay, so the 8x4 render texture is feeded into the shader individually, but the shader also takes in screen position, so it knows where it is. Then it also takes in a transform, knowing the scale of the screen. Based on those two factors, it knows to create 32, because 8x4, fake lights, basically. And the fake lights are rendered into the shader on the base pass.
So you're manually doing the lighting
There's
then?
another trick. Yeah, there's another trick with the camera to leave it open as a render texture, as the active render texture, which then we take that and the only thing we get with Udon is read pixels. Like, we get everything texture 2D, but we don't have any render texture methods. That's why we have to use camera trick, which then read pixels can read the current active render texture to get the data from the render texture to feed the direct light, the color to the direct light. And that's how I get the color to avatars. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I even noticed the color on the avatars. I guess I'll wait for the next portion of this video.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's okay. No.
So I mean, I see it on the like objects, but I don't see like the problem is like people's shaders could be like not accepting it. I think I see it on Joker's avatar. Yeah, I definitely see Joker changing.
I'm not seeing it on myself.
I think it's just dependent on your shader.
Yeah, I think it's the shader. So like the majority of people in here probably don't have like aren't affected by light.
Oh, look at this asshole.
I think this one's
it doesn't work.
What's the name of this? You got a lot of stuff on here, and I don't know what any of it is.
My shader?
This
or
one
the
affected?
video?
I don't know.
This is the.
I'm not. It's hard to
sorry,
tell.
I've got Access Overlay open. The thing for the lighting, is that just Scald shader? It sounds like it's a tune shader for avatars, though.
It's an everything shader.
Oh, it's not working.
Oh.
That's cool.
It's for both worlds and tune effects. I use it for everything. The world is using it, I'm using it. Like, all my projects I use this shader on.
Surely if you broke it up into more shaders, it would be better? I don't know.
It's been small enough that I don't have to worry about it. Like, when I do performance check of it versus standard, it's always less than. So...
Well, it's more like when you compile it, like compiling the variants right during world, like as long as that's relatively small.
Yeah, it fairly is. But at the same time, I do plan on making a version 2 where I will use local keywords now that we have them 2019. It's not big enough that I think it warrants using Cash's system. Or the Thrice system, as some people also know it. But yeah. What is this video, anyway?
Do any of you guys have popcorn, nachos, and cheese?
I don't know, I was expecting more colors.
Yeah. I was too.
It's a documentary about the rave scene.
Here, I'll pull up the... what's that?
My frame rate, actually. No,
Brain power, that's it.
30 to 45. It's not that low.
Can I have...
What?
Can I borrow $5 to buy popcorn and refreshment?
I'm sorry, I don't tend to carry my wallet in VR.
It's VRChat.
That's what the last guy at McDonald's said.
Well, I think there's a lot of ambient lighting here. That's why the avatar.
How does my dark shader look now?
A little bit, but I also didn't want to make everyone not visible.
I was reading on the GitHub page. I guess it's like a
I think dark and close too.
tried putting one into set invalid.
Is there a way to turn the house lighting even lower? Like the white lights?
Just get that color data.
Ambient lighting cannot be talked about. That is impossible because of light tropes.
We should all watch a movie like this.
I see. So the light probe would also be giving minimum light level.
What is this one?
Brain power.
Oh man, this reminds me of like Anime Expo where they'd have concerts, but everyone had to stay sitting, so we all just would sit, and they'd have like a big giant concert, and we couldn't dance. So we just had to sit like this.
What?
From the
Anime Expo.
That sounds horrible.
The directional light had 15 green.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It's just how the state of the place is set up.
I went to an Indigo Girls concert that was basically that. Everyone just sat and listened to them. I was like, this is lame.
I guess it's a convention first, and then a concert and a convention, so it wasn't really meant to be like a concert.
It becomes lower, so someone actually does turn on the screen. Or, the light back here. Everyone's still.
There appears to be a competition going.
Egbar, what are you doing? You're ruining the movie.
Somebody definitely decided to play something spazzy in this world. Holy crap.
It's called the brain power, and it's
Wow, were people warned about epilepsy warning?
Some fun stuff, that's for sure.
Doing anything on my shape.
Oh god, it is speeding up.
Can't quite tell.
Brain power! If you have something that can interact with the...
No, Egbar, that's too fast! No!
Oh my god, I think I'm about to have a seizure.
I know one program I use doesn't do it.
Aww.
Can we watch YouTube poop?
That was funny.
I can't believe this has happened.
Why not?
Hilariously, most video players in VRChat are synced, but I think there is more usage for non-synced video players.
I better not find you awake
Really?
tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Most of the time, I would prefer my own, pause input, that kind of stuff, or for listening to music or the likes.
I'm still checking up.
I think it just depends though for context. Like for movie watching, it's like
both of those.
It's like
I'm gonna make a video titled "Don't Make Video Players" for VRChat or something like that, and it's just gonna be it's boring making your own. Download someone else's, and it'll show a bunch of other people's.
and then show Text World that has all of them.
Yeah, nah.
No counts. Guess?
I'm going to. You know what the ultimate irony is, though?
All right then. Good night.
It was your tutorial that got me started on Pro TV.
Thanks for having me tonight.
No problem. Thanks for joining.
Oh, new stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what? New stuff?
Syncing it got annoying, so I didn't.
Oh, okay, that kind of frustration. Okay, I get what you mean.
A tutorial for syncing it, so I just made like a 3.
What's going on?
So there's a button here with music notes. You turn that on. And then there's... Somebody made the fancier piano for your fingers, but this one does this.
Ah,
Is this copyrighted music?
What are we talking about? Oh god.
Hey, Cyan, be careful, be careful. They're playing copyrighted music here.
You step back.
It's only feet. I'm sad.
If you turn it on, it's cool. I'm trying to play songs, but okay, everyone off the keyboard so we can actually demonstrate the song part of it.
Wait.
You have to turn it on by hitting this note button over here.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
But don't walk on it. No, they don't have it on to know that they can't walk in it.
Can't see it, just walk so much.
There's too many people to try to, navigate away from the
Hey,
thing.
Smith, I think this might be even further.
But yeah, it uses a format called Mabinogi Media, or
Is it me or is it
Really
delayed?
It's the markup language for music from and it parses it to play the actual piano.
Wait for sure.
Never mind.
They just have to get the
Next time.
They used to flip much slower than that.
Yes, delicious
If you click
reflection.
custom, you can see the code for the music.
Hello.
Oh.
Play Among Us. You been okay yourself?
I've been alright.
Meetup.
It's good to see you, John.
Likewise.
Okay, that's literally
Hey, Tech.
Sorry for none of that talking. A lot of stuff going on.
Stand on that last tree. And jump on it twice.
Uh-oh, I can't see the room.
Come this close. Come this way.
You're in a chair.
I'm in the void.
Oh, it's just not triggering. Okay, you step on this one.
Respawn.
Step on that.
creepy hallway.
This hallway's about to get really, really crowded.
Moving to the first room.
Son, I got Jodo thinking real hard.
Yep.
And my 3 lines of code.
Yeah?
Wait, 3 lines of code? Oh, you sent him like what you're actually doing on that?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I just
we'll
the input look
investigate
horizontal event. That's all I do. I don't even do any
watching
checks
Sonic.
for what it gives me.
I guess we'll look later, but yeah, I mean that's,
Yeah, sure.
that's sus because I literally was in phase world and I mean it has something to show where you're moving and I move right, it moves right, I move left, it moves left. It doesn't like move and then go back or anything.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
peculiar.
stays.
Yeah, I can check later if there's something else that I missed, but we can talk about it. Thanks for offering to help.
Okay.
Jordan just wants those high scores, I'm sure.
Clearly.
Well, it's very hard. It's like, you know, you're like in a
You gotta move
corner
your body,
and you
you
rotate
gotta like
left.
turn.
You're in a corner, you move left, and like I move like outside, like it looks like I fell. To me, and then like I let go and I'm replaced.
Oh, you can't even go back.
No, about respawning, yes.
Oh yeah, no, I guess it's...
So it's-
we're going, nice.
It should be.
Oh, by the way, Fags, I had my Unity open, which like has debugging for my pool, and I only got one warning, and I think it was just because the person like didn't get assigned an object and they just died immediately.
Oh my.
So no,
It's perfect if we don't get him
yeah.
anymore.
So I didn't get any -1s in my log.
Wait, it still
Mm.
says.
Don't
So-
worry about
I'm sure it was
It's a
congested
casting
with all the
issue, so
stupid logs that I still had enabled.
Oh no, I basically had mine only detected like basically the cyan like keyword or whatever. So like it only logged my stuff.
Oh. That's convenient. To any what viewers, Cyan has an awesome object pool, but you know you should totally buy it if it weren't free.
Yeah, buy it for $0. Oh, Portal's gonna die.
Patreon. Hey.
Let me actually stand up for this last one. No idea why, but pretty much the last. Oh no.
Here we go. Oh, I do love hexagons.
Wait, I'm not allowed to raycast on this UI.
They probably just added the UI shape but didn't do anything more.
Wait, no. It's a slider. Why is it a slider?
Wait, how can you tell it's a slider?
Because if you like click the center, sometimes you can like drag it around.
I don't have that option.
Yeah, so if
succeeding at that.
okay, wait. If you have is it like up here? Try clicking down on the black bar and you can drag it around.
What? Why? Why is this a slider?
I guess it's height adjustment.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
I guess that is a way to get correct height avatar stuff.
Wait, but how did it check?
Brilliant.
No, I think like if you want it to be in the right spot, you put it there.
Yeah. Okay.
This is amazing.
Very good.
Click on the black bar.
Computer. Action.
Above or below.
Oh, then you can drag it. Yep, it's a slider.
Just moving up and down.
But how do you activate it?
Is the slider?
You don't.
Wait, you can also
the
click
sign.
above it to select up there.
No, so if you click somewhere outside of it and keep cross, then it
Oh.
It moves
Because
up
it's a
and
UI
down.
slider.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Wait, the UI is. Wait. How do you interact with it?
No,
though?
because
Here, Liam.
inside
So,
the
imagine
dodecagon.
that there's a big line going up and down.
It's like a skybox. Put the freaking mirror on the sky on a skybox.
Oh no!
Sorry, those pedestals. You're also very good
Skybox mirror. Absolutely. You look like the yeah. But that's clever.
That would be cringe and painful.
I actually thought they were 3D, and then I was like, oh wait, what?
We need a skybox.
I mean, good LOD, I guess.
I'm just reminded of like I think was it Error had a shader like this a few years ago, but like they put it on an avatar.
I mean, it's quite a step down of how avatar pedestals used to work back in the day, where it was just the skin mesh.
The full mesh. I wasn't actually there for that. I joined after that. Probably soon after.
I wasn't there. We hear the tales, don't we?
Yes.
That had that
Of how poor performing the world used to be.
Where they're all just boxes.
Hmm.
I thought they were the actual models before I got closer.
Cool preview. This is what VRChat will look like once it's out of early access.
What? That'll happen?
Oh god. I came in
Optimize.
here. This is a mistake. It's just butt.
Just a butt? What?
Yeah, because everyone's mirrors are
See,
facing
if that was, I think it'd be cool if that was the actual avatar. Like you had that as an avatar, and like,
is that not?
when people had different perspectives?
So they're like,
I don't think so.
Error.mdl actually has a shader for doing stuff like that, and like they've been doing that for I don't know years at this point. Splints had a like half version of that. I don't know if like you probably weren't around for Splints. So he basically had a physical body, but his hands, I don't know if he had feet, but his head were like that style shader.
They caught the end of it.
And not just that, but he could also use a camera system to take a picture of your head and then turn his head into a version of that on himself.
Wow.
I only saw the
Yeah.
stream of it, but it was cute.
Imposter.
Is that US?
Wait, what?
Why would it be? Might have some stuff.
Stealing a picture of someone's avatar to put as your own avatar as part of like the
It only happened like during the world though, so it's like you'll see them go up to you and do this to take the picture.
Yeah, you've seen cameras on it, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's the hologram that's in his hand.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean that would be the same question though. Like, is that allowed in the TOS? Which, yes, I think so.
No, the design gets really difficult. Yeah, the design, like Monkey Ball has it easy.
Yeah,
Stand
avatar
up
or
and
MDL's
camera
avatars.
rounded. We don't have that, so if we want to make,
I don't think I saw the flooding one.
to stop the player from holding forward the whole time.
Interesting.
Like,
Oh wait, that actually that avatar's in this world.
I really like this mouth avatar. That was so good.
The mouth avatar? What?
The giant pair of lips.
Oh, that one.
The Visemes are like too good.
Too good. Oh, whoever that is needs to speak. I can't see who it is.
Oh, sorry, I changed out because it was full body compatible.
Oh no, there's another person over there. I thought, unless you just happened to like teleport behind me.
Oh no, that's right here. So no.
You should have
Thank you for joining this week's Community TED Talk, Deb.
Until next week.
Wow, that's the first one ever. That was nice.
Menacingly. Count the hours.
TCL just. Why?
I kind of want to take a picture.
Then do it.
If you can stream the first episode of Foundation for me, then we can do that. Is it an hour long?
Yeah. No, in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Have stuff to do. Alright.
Yep. Yeah. Wait, Cyan. I need help. So I have import. I'm not even like to the Cyan trigger part yet. Just getting SDK3 in the project, and now I have
the
errors.
infinite import.
It is could not load signature of VRC.SDK3.components.multiple display utilities, etc., etc. And then that is making various Unity DLLs not load.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what that is?
Not off the top of my head.
you
I would say
a
take a picture and yeah, put that in Discord.
Okay.
But there's like a ton of little things that it's like getting really annoying with this. Making it so I can't even release it.
It is like it's literally the same process I did again, right? So like I have
How big is your backup, and can you like send me a copy?
It's like 5 gigs.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, like seriously, like it takes like half an hour to copy the folder. So whenever like you have like, if you follow your migration process, you're supposed to back it up 3 times, right?
Yes, but that's more towards like nobody can blame me if they lose their project.
Yes, but if I actually follow that, then like that it takes so long because just copying the folder can take like 15 minutes or more.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how long because I tend to just like walk away and not pay attention to it while I was doing that. So, okay, I'm trying.
Thank you. I still think
it's so hard.
because you get errors that I haven't gotten.
Right?
I know.
Right? It's not even you. It's just Unity.
I mean, not only that, but like both Igmar and now Durs are saying there's like an infinite looping thing on import, and so it's like that's just SDK3 right now for them. So I'm wondering if that's related.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like when they're doing the migrator, or just
no,
trying to
just
go from
using
SDK2 to SDK3.
No, just importing SDK3, not even migrating.
Oh wow.
Sorry. Yeah. Just froze for a second there. Okay. Well, I'll send you a picture and.
I need to find like another project to try, but it's like I don't have anything like small enough.
I need to eat something too. I haven't.
Because my what was it? Lab Escape was like a tiny project. It was only 200 megabytes, so I just like made a package and then imported that every time.
Probably, if I was smart, I would have gone through.
Cleaning.
I would have gone through Chaos Castle Cove and gotten rid, because like I just imported a bunch of assets that I didn't necessarily need. I only needed palm trees. I don't have to have the whole fantasy adventure environment, and also I had all of these other shitty assets that I only wanted a piece from this package, But the project itself is huge because I have all those assets, and then I have, I don't know, like 50 prefabs or something.
Well, there's one thing that I want to try because like right now it like tries to save every single time, so like, that could potentially speed it up if it doesn't make any changes on a like dumb asset that has nothing in it. I'll try and see if I can like just skip over it.
Yeah, so as far as I can tell, when it was doing the infinite looping on every asset, the only thing I can think that I did wrong is I accidentally imported the migrator before Cyan Trigger.
I would have to try that to see if that does.
Yeah, when I deleted those and did it back, then it ran through everything fine, but it didn't actually add any triggers to my scene. There's no Cyan triggers in my scene whatsoever. It just deleted all of the SDK2 scripts, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess we're starting over.
Okay.
So
well.
It's just slow. And console errors are so intimidating, and like I don't understand how anyone migrates a project ever, because it's such a pain in the ass.
I never migrate projects. I always make a new project and slowly move the assets over.
Well, that's another way to do it.
I don't dare try to convert a project over.
Now imagine trying to automate that. Yeah.
Migrating a project that's SDK3 to 2019, fine. Taking a project that was it was 2017 that I don't even have on my computer right now, turning it to 2018, turning it to 2019, then turning it from SDK2 to SDK3. It's just like days of just like waiting for Unity to do shit. So like, was it Friday or Thursday night that I was like, okay, I'll start this process, and like you know, just letting
Was
it
it
run in
actually
the
Thursday
background
night?
and going
Wow.
through and like, well, because like I haven't been like, you know, focused on it because it takes so long. I go and do something else. I'm like, oh right, this is going. I'll go and I'll do another step, and then so it's just like been really slow.
Mhm.
But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go get some food and get in voice chat, and then see if I can fix it.
Voice chat. Oh right, I forget you people have your elitist server without us.
I like how you call it elitist. I just think it's just if you knew the kind of content that goes on there, it is not elite.
I know exactly why it exists and is exclusively for jokes that can not be said in
Yeah,
prefabs,
like
typically.
you know, there's a certain level of professionalism that I now have to maintain, and you know, I need somewhere where I don't have to do that. And as is everyone else, right? You should see the sort of like shit Cyan comes up with in that server. You have no idea. To be fair, he's exactly the same guy. He's the same guy. Yes?
That's what Cyan does. Clap very fast.
It claps very fast. Yes, he does clap very fast.
This is all it is
I'm
now.
trying to think of literally. I'm trying to think of literally any place where I'm like specifically someone else, but I think I'm just always me in places.
What are you gonna do? Everybody code switches, you know, like that you wouldn't talk to your employer a certain way versus your sibling.
Another new outfit?
Beautiful, I love it.
Oh, this is the one I had at FFF this week. Which you
Wait, I didn't see the texture on it at FFF.
Yeah,
Was it just
because
the
the
lighting
lighting
that
day was trash. Yeah.
I see. Got it. Yeah, no, this, the texture adds a lot to
If you
it.
do that, it's never gonna end.
Okay, I'm getting off.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye
I
then.
have to change a bunch of settings. It's a 4K normal map.
4K?
If I dropped it to 2K or did any kind of crunch compression, I just lost like all the details for it. Do you like my portal boots?
I do.
I mean, don't they have a proper name?
Although I
Long
never
fall
played
boots?
Portal, so...
Wait,
No,
what?
the
Go
long
play
fall
Portal.
boots.
I never played it. Should I really actually play it though?
Yes?
I mean,
Eventually?
No, well, I guess.
It's a puzzle game,
So,
sort
it's
of.
based-
Yeah.
The way I see it, if you want it to be like
Not a
a
huge
funny
fan of
game you play through Portal 2. If you just want a quick little puzzle game, you play through Portal 1. The
So I
order in which
played
you play
Portal?
them does not matter.
I just never finished it. Like I played the first one, but I got bored with like the puzzles because it's like teleport here, teleport there. But I didn't realize that it gets more interesting. Like that's just me. That's just my opinion. But
Oh my god, what
Then
is
second
your
one,
I definitely prefer Portal 1, but I never like finish it because the behind the scenes levels just give me horrible motion sickness, so I never actually finish Portal.
Wait,
but I
motion
play it all the
sickness?
time.
Huh.
It's kind of
Yeah,
ironic.
like
You have
the
motion
moment that you
sickness.
get out like behind the test chambers and stuff, it's like I don't know why, but my system just doesn't like the kind of movement they have there. In Portal 2, the issue is entirely fixed. It was just something to do with like how you come out of a portal motion-wise.
Okay.
But
I just never thought about that.
I'm gonna tell Ruben.
Yeah.
That you didn't play Portal 2.
So
like for example, if you come out of a portal at an angle, you like smooth straight up to it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when you come out, the speed at which that happens is like 10 times faster in Portal 2 than it is in Portal 1.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one of them.
So you're not a gamer. Yeah, you're not a gamer.
I forget. I need to swap to having my trackers around my ankle instead of my feet.
So it doesn't
when I
wiggle
have
that?
high heels on. Yeah.
Dungeon Defender's
Because I don't know how to make this look reasonable.
You're not a gamer.
I don't know if there's a way to make it reasonable or just take off the toe bones.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, there aren't even toe bones.
Oh.
One played
Okay, good point. That's just your foot.
and I played a little bit of Mario, but you didn't even play the
I don't know what you would do on that. Yeah.
Disappointed. And not only that, you don't even like the game, you haven't tried it.
I guess you could do some really dumb stuff of just be like, detect if you're in full body, and then turn off rotation of like a proxy thing.
That would involve me knowing how avatar animators work, which I'm not gonna do because that involves me spending time on it.
Good point. Or just ask for Nada.
Play Dungeon Defenders.
Or he may just say that's like not worth his time. Too simple.
Did you play Dungeon
I have one that's like kind of my old coat, where it's like a kind of crop top over a white shirt.
With the same shoes.
And by the way,
well, yeah, I spent the time modeling him. I kept it. Well, I kind of screwed up where the ankle is on these though, so.
No.
Damn, I was about to say your mom's more human than you.
Just ignore that.
Okay, just don't look down.
Obviously, the issue doesn't exist when my trackers are around my ankles, but.
Right.
Hi.
That's not a sleep. I slept 45 minutes in a public pool.
Alright. That is the end of the community meetup stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye. Oh. Yes? Hello?
What does it do?